guys, welcome back to Timothy's Toy Channel. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm gonna go share one of my presents with you right now. We're gonna go to the studio in 3, 2, 1.
You got green hands.
I know!
What happened to your hands?
Well, so here's the story. I was doing a Timothy Science video and then went out of control and then the ice melted in my hand after the video.
Oh no, let me see them. Yep, those are green. How long are your hands gonna be green for?
I think a week or maybe 5 days.
Oh, okay.
Here's the present I was telling you about. It's the Cars mini metal set. If you haven't seen the movie, this is Jackson Storm, this is Rusty's Racing Center Lightning McQueen, this is Ramon, this is Smokey, this is Luigi, this is Natalie Certain, this is Cruz Ramirez, this is Louise Nash, this is River Scott, this is Doc, this is Sheriff, this is Danny Suarez, this is Vader, and this is Cal Weather, and this is Chick Hicks. So let's take a look at these out of this huge package. This isn't how it comes like, guys. I opened these already. We're gonna take a look at all of them lined up first. Jackson Storm. I have a regular McQueen and a Mac. I actually do. I'm gonna go get it. Here's Mac. Let's take this McQueen out of him. He's in Let's take him out of Mac. Here he is. And then Mac. Go put his part back together. Okay, here's all the mini cars I have. Okay, so here we go, taking a look one by one. First up, we got Jackson Storm. So he has metallic rims on the outside of his wheel. He has 2 tail lights that are yellow. He has like I won smile. And then he has these corner lights in a blue S and some black writing and numbers 2.0. Next up, Cruz. She has a grayish white wheels. She has a nice smile. She has yellow all over her car, and she has some 95 right there. See right there. Get a good look at that. Okay, and then she has red tail lights, and she has a license plate on the back. Next up, everybody's favorite, if they know cars, McQueen. That's Metallic Rusty's Racing Center McQueen. McQueen has this nice metallic rusty sign right there. He has a 95. He has a number 95 that's in metallic gold. And then he has a 95 right there. And a gold lightning strike and Rusty's right there. Next up, if you haven't seen the movie, sorry, but I'm gonna ruin it, it's Smokey. Smokey is McQueen's trainer in the movie, and he was Doc Hudson, Doc Hudson's trainer for the Fabulous Hudson Hornet. He was a nice trainer. He helped McQueen get trained for beating Jackson Storm. He has some rust on him, which is bad, and he has like dirt in the back. He has like kind of like in the movie, I Know Why You're Here. And then he has like this cool thing, I don't know what it's for. And then he has a hat. And then he has Smokey's workshop. There's one more look at Smokey. Next up, Louise Nash, but her actual name is Louise Von Storm Nash. She was one of the famous racers that raced against Doc. Her number is 94. She has a Louise Nash thing right there. Her windows are gray, as you can see right there. And then she has a white stripe right there. And then she has a gray stripe right there, and a gray stripe right here, and a little red dot right there. Next up, if you have seen all the movies, you might know who this is. It is the one and only Ramon. He's Metallic Intro Ramon. He is the Radiator Springs paint job car. He is like an old school car. He has some flames right here and here, and then he has blue stripes, and he has like this sharp pointy edge at the tail of the car, and he has red tail lights. He has a license plate, and he has a nice good smile, like, you ready, ma'am? All right, next up, River Scott. River Scott is like Louise Nash, who we showed you. You can see the similarities of the two cars. And they're both old school. River Scott was one of the racers who raced against Nash and Doc. And then Junior Moon, I don't think they have him. And he has a mustache, and his number's 34. And we have some wheels, some red wheels with the gray rims. And he's a really cool guy. His windows are gray, and he has a little bit of rust right there. He's a really cool car. I'm gonna Luigi now. Okay. Luigi. Luigi is the tire guy at Luigi Casadel Tires in Radiator Springs. His partner is Guido, if you've seen the movie. He is a car from Spain and stuff. He has a little hat, and then he has a smile, and then he has a mustache that's kind of similar to Louise Nash, actually, but hers is kind of lighter than his. So he has a black hat. He has white tires, right there you can see, and he has gray windows and a black outlining of the rest of the car. He is a really cool guy. Next up, Cal. Cal is not from the first movie, he's from the third movie. There is a third movie. He is Dinoco and he is number 42. His partner is LaKing, it's his crew chief. And I don't really know about him that much because he retired at the beginning of the movie. And so he retired. He has the Dinoco symbol right there. And then he has his number 42 right there. And then he has a nice smile. And he has dark blue up here. And light blue up here. Alright. Next up, everybody's favorite, Mater. Mater is McQueen's friend in the movie if you haven't seen it. He thought, as he said, he didn't like rusty cars, and so he said, "You don't like me?" And he's like, "Yeah." And so I actually got to meet Mater and McQueen. He has some really cool teeth. And he has a headlight, a tow cable, and a little light. And he has some rust, and more rust, and more rust. So, next up, Danny Suarez. He's one of the high-tech generation racers in the movie. He's Octane Gang from Bobby Swift. I actually have a bigger version of all these cars except for Doc and Louise Nash. He has kind of like I'm getting ready to race. And then he has like me hurtful eyes, like I'm gonna beat you.
Show me your I'm gonna beat you eyes.
You're really like this, because I'm like about to punch somebody. So in Octane, his thing is Octane Gang. He has red tail lights, and he has his buddies covered in red. We're on to our last four. We're gonna start with Natalie Certain, Chick Hicks' helper, and Chick Hicks. I'm your hope and forever Piston Cup champion, Chick Hicks. And she has a smile. She has some whitish rims. She has gray windows, and she has like this kind of look. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And I think that's it. I don't know much more about her. She didn't retire. She wasn't a racer. Sheriff. He's the sheriff of Radiator Springs. He has a red light and he has some gray stuff right there. He's black and he has a police badge, and then under that police badge it says sheriff. Gray windows and gray bumpers and a mustache here at the front. And then he has orange and two orange headlights, and then he has some gray headlights. Moving on. Chick Hicks. Chick Hicks is number 86. He has bunches of stickers on him. And it says Chick Hicks right there. And then he has a racing flag right there. See that? And he has a mustache, yellow rims, and that's it.
Is that everybody?
Nope, we still have one more. Doc. He's the judge of Radiator Springs, although he died in Cars 2. He has some gray lines right there. He has white headlights, and then he has a gray bumper. His car's mostly blue, and he has this thing. In the movie, you would say Hudson right there. And he has some trunk stickers, and he has red taillights and a gray bumper. Moving on to the grand finale, Mac. You can actually put people in Mac's truck. You can put them on that side and that side. So right now we're gonna fill him up with cars. Never is certain. Things Perez. There's a Maz. Action Storm. It's pretty heavy when all these cars are loaded in there. One's pretty cool. Let's switch this right out so we can have the team. See what I did there, guys? So we could have the team. That was my Cars mini collection. It was really fun getting that for my birthday. Click down there to subscribe and make sure to click the notification bell. If your hands aren't green, click the like button. We'll see you later on Timothy's Toy Channel.